game called Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor. Supposedly, you have a weird neighbor. You just moved into a house. We are going to meet that neighbor right now and see how weird they are. If you guys cool, that you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! This game is inspired by true events. While the narrative is rooted in real-world occurrences, certain characters, locations, and incidents have been altered, dramatized, or combined. How am I supposed to read all that in that amount of time, bruh? It happened about a year ago. My name is Hannah. Back then, I was 23 and completely exhausted. I had spent the last 4 years crammed into a tiny city apartment with 3 roommates, paper-thin walls, and constant sirens. I never had a single moment of actual peace. So, when I finally landed a permanent remote job, my first instinct was to run. I wanted to be as far away from the noise as possible. I found a listing for a 2-story house in a small, isolated town called Oakhaven. The rent was unbelievably cheap. Cheaper than my tiny city bedroom. To me, that sounded like an absolute dream come true. I packed everything I owned and signed the lease the very next day. I just wanted to be completely alone. So you went from being with 3 other roommates that were making noise with paper-thin walls to a 2-story house, and the rent was unbelievably cheap? Okay, somebody probably died in the house, but we have to place 8 boxes, and we have to talk to 4 neighbors. But this is everything I own. So box 1 goes in the ground bathroom. Okay, ground bathroom. So you live alone, but you have an upstairs bathroom too? So that's the bathroom. I'm pretty sure it is, because, come on, there's a moist outlet in there. And this one is... This is the main hallway. Okay. The fuck is the main hallway? Hold on, there's a map. So main hallway is here. Okay, you mean the living room? But I guess this is the main hallway, because this house doesn't have a living room. It just has a main hallway. This one goes in the garage. We can pretty much assume where the garage is. And I've seen this house before, everybody. This is the clap house. And I'm assuming that I'm going to get clapped in this house eventually by the neighbor. But hopefully not. And then this one is bedroom number 2. Mothersucker lives alone. And you have 2 bedrooms, probably 3? So where is the second bedroom? Let me see. Upper floor, bedroom 2. So we just got up the stairs. This is the main bedroom. And this is bedroom 2. Why would you have more than 1 room if you live alone? That shit makes no sense. Yeah, the rent was cheap, but you could find like a 1-bedroom by yourself and it wouldn't be as complicated. This one goes to the main bathroom. Like, you have 2 bathrooms too! How much toilet paper do you need to wipe your ass? This one goes in the kitchen. Okay, if I don't know where the kitchen is, then I might as well uninstall this game. Like, come on, let's be real, everybody. It says that we placed 5 out of 8 boxes, but I only have 2 more. Upper bathroom? How many fucking bathrooms do I have, bruh? How many shits are you gonna take in how many bathrooms? Where's the upper bathroom? Okay, it's in a tiny room in bedroom 1. So, let me close this real quick. So, we have 3 freaking bathrooms, dude. How do you have enough stuff to fill up 3 boxes for 3 bathrooms? And then this one goes in bedroom number 1. So, bedroom number 1 has to be where the tiny bathroom is, right? Right over here? Okay. So, I placed 2 boxes wrong. Is it this one? Hold on. That's in the right bathroom. Okay. That's also in the right bathroom because I can't pick it up. What about here? Okay, I can't pick that one up. What am I doing wrong? This one? The fuck? Wait. This goes in the kitchen. This is the kitchen, bro. Okay, 7. Oh. Okay. Did I do it? There you go. Okay, I had to put it on the floor for some reason. But let me talk to my neighbors. Let's see how they're doing. I think that they're all kind of standing outside, so let me talk to these fucks real quick. Hi, I'm Hannah. I just moved in next door. Nice to meet you, Hannah. I'm Adam. This is Julia. Sorry about the mess. We're heading out for a month. What mess? What do you mean by that? A month? That's a long time. Yeah, we need the stress of the city. Anyway, welcome to the neighborhood. It's quiet here mostly. Yeah, don't mind Liam on the road. He's intense but harmless. Thanks for the heads up. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Hannah. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Why are they talking outside, too? They're arguing outside. I don't know what they're talking about, but you can't do that inside? Why do you have to have a whole audience for people to see that you two are talking? This dude look creepy as fuck. He's in so many indie horror games that I just want to slap the dog shit out of this dude. You the new one? Yes, I am. I'm Hannah. Brave. Or stupid. Buddy, you barely taller than the trash can. Don't be talking to me like that. Excuse me? This town, Oakhaven, people don't stay here. They blame the economy or the isolation, but I know better. The energy here is wrong. This whole place is haunted, especially that house of yours. Look, I already know all the rumors. That's why the rent was cheap. It really doesn't bother me. Yeah, like a family of 4 was killed, like 1 mother and 3 kids. Suit yourself, but keep your doors locked. Ghosts aren't the only thing that creep around when you aren't looking. Are you foreshadowing that you're the creep that's gonna be lurking around in the neighborhood? But this is the biggest fucking cul-de-sac I've ever seen in my goddamn life, bro. But let me talk to Mima. Well now, a fresh face. I haven't seen a moving truck on this block in years. Hi there, I'm Hannah. I'm Caleb. Welcome, welcome. You bring a little life to this old street. Everyone else seems to be running away these days, and you bring a lot of death sitting in that chair all jittery like you had like 400 milligrams of caffeine. Like, calm the fuck down, lady. I noticed my neighbors next door just left for a month. Ah, people have no roots anymore. Me? I'm not going anywhere. My Mark and I bought this house 50 years ago. He passed right in that upstairs bedroom. I promised him I'd never leave this porch until the day I joined him. So how long are we lucky enough to have you, Hannah? Oh, I'm not going anywhere either. I just spent 4 years trapped in the loudest, most crowded city apartment you can imagine. I work from home now, so I signed a 2-year lease here. I just want some peace and quiet. A 2-year lease? Oh, that is music to my ears. It is so good to have someone staying for the long haul. You settle in, Hannah. Enjoy the quiet. If you ever need sugar or a story, you know where to find me. I'd rather go to the freaking store. It's like 2 miles just to walk from my house to yours. This is the biggest damn cul-de-sac of my life, bro. But let me talk to these random people just waiting for me to talk to them. Oh, great. Another one. Hi, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Hannah. Save it. We're moving out. Today. Oh, is everything okay? You'll see. This place next to us, the green one directly across from yours? Yes, the empty one? That's what the landlord says. No one has lived there for 2 years. Yeah, right. We hear noises coming from inside. Scratching, heavy thumping, all night long. Good luck, honey. You're gonna need it. Come on, let's go. So this greenhouse, never mind. A week went by. Between unpacking and my remote work, I barely left the house. I convinced myself the neighbors were just eccentric, small-town folks. I was finally getting used to the absolute quiet. I actually started to feel safe. Then came Tuesday afternoon. The fuck happened on a Tuesday afternoon? The most random day of the week, too. This is what happened on a Tuesday afternoon? Drinking coffee, sitting on my wooden-ass chair like Mima? Okay, am I gonna see somebody? I better not. Let me just enjoy my coffee in peace. Is Caleb still in her chair? I can't see, bro. This cul-de-sac is ginormous. This shit is wombo, baby. Wait, is it just me? Or am I seeing somebody in my door? Like, in my doorway. Actually, somebody's pulling up. What do they want? Are they looking at me? Does my breath smell hot? I don't know. I guess this is the new neighbor. Because this game is called The Neighbor. Wash the dishes? Hold on. Let me say what's up to buddy. Never mind. Okay. I thought maybe I could go over, but I think that they're waving at me. Hey, what's up, fuckface? All right, let me go inside. Close this real quick. And wash the dishes. Random as hell. But I'm gonna wash the dishes, everybody. Oh, L? Okay. M. Let's get it. Let's wash my bowlie. M as in more buttons to press. F as in fuck this. L as in I never take those. B as in be serious. How many more do I have to do? L as in la 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 la. B, come on, bro. It's just so dumb. Okay, wash the plates. Come on, bro, be smarter than this, Jay. You can mash these letters. How do I have dishes? I don't even know how to cook. Like, stop that. Oh! Jesus!
Ah, sorry about that.
Wait, you have voice acting? What the hell are you doing here?
I just saw you having your coffee. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Can I come in?
No, the fuck you cannot. I don't even know who you are. Just popping in here like whack-a-mole, bruh. Wait, are we really letting him in? I mean, stranger danger, but hey, it's not my house. Bro, sitting on my couch like he owns the place.
I am so sorry. I should have used the front door. I rang the bell, but I guess you didn't hear it?
You did not ring no damn doorbell, buddy. Let's be real here. I must have missed it.
You are Hannah, right?
How do you know my name?
Oh, don't worry. Caleb told me. He was very excited for someone new to finally move into this house, into our town.
Wait, Caleb as in the grandma, right? Okay, now I know Daniel's lying. Because Caleb is the sweet old Mima, the one that only got a couple years left to live. The one with the haunted-ass room because her husband is like haunting one of the upstairs room or some shit like that. Yeah, I know you're lying, Daniel. Right, great. And you are you the owner of that greenhouse?
My name is Daniel, and yes, I am the owner of that beautiful house.
Oh, I just haven't seen you all week. When I asked around, people said the owner lived in Scotland.
Yes, well, I am the man they're talking about. The Scotland thing, well, that's mostly true. My work keeps me moving from place to place, you see.
You sound like AI British voice acting, though. Like, I didn't even detect a hint of Scotland in there. Okay, so why come back now? Why here?
It's home, Hannah. It's where we belong, where my family belongs. A man is incomplete without those two things.
Okay, but why are you telling me these things? Like, I really don't give a fuck, buddy. Like, I'm just trying to wash my dishes and probably warm up a pizza or something, eat some lasagna, and watch some TV and then fall asleep. Right, well, I don't really have either of those right now. I don't even know how long I'm planning to stay here.
Oh, sweetie, I've been exactly where you are. But you aren't alone in this town. There are people watching over you while you work, while you sleep, when you first moved in, when you were washing the dishes, just to make sure you're ready to become part of the family.
What in the welcome to the family son is this dude talking about? He sounds like a cult leader, bro. Yeah, thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank my family for taking such good care of you this past week.
Buddy thinks that these people know him. Okay, well, Daniel, where's your family? Your wife and kids?
My wife? My child? Oh, God. They were the most beautiful things I had back then.
Until you buried them in the backyard? I mean, are they here, or...?
They're gone, Hannah. They're gone. I don't know why I let them go. I think it's all God's plan. Why? Are they really gone?
I think I should go get you a glass of water. She said, I need you to wash down this bullshit. Yo, just fill up this dude's glass of water. Ida, fill up the water? Bro, just turn on the faucet and be done with it. Why are you making me stress out my freaking finger, dude? I messed up my thumb like 2 weeks ago, bro. It still hurts. Press E to fill up the water. I just have to hold E. It says press E, but I actually have to hold down the E key. That's me, everybody. I have to be smarter than the game. But here we go. Ah! Haven't screamed like that in a few days, but fuck Daniel, not again. You scared the hell out of me.
Thanks for the help, Hannah. This was just a test.
For what?
Just checking to see if you would take care of your family.
Bro, I don't even know you. Wait, is there another Daniel right over there? Ain't no freaking way. I see Daniel right over there. Right, okay, look. It's getting late and I need to sleep. I think you need to leave right now.
Oh, Hannah, that's perfect. In my family, everyone goes to sleep early.
Thank you for telling me things that I don't really care about, but there were two Daniels, everybody. There was Daniel and then there was Manuel. A few hours later. Oh shit, the power went out. I really need the AC working, man. Ugh, I'm gonna have to fix the generator in the garage, aren't I? No, how about we just pretend that this didn't happen? We just pretend that it feels good in our room. Just trick our minds into thinking that the temperature is good. No, okay. We're gonna have to fix the generator and probably have another uncomfortable conversation with Daniel, right? Okay, let's do it. Fix the generator. Are you the generator? Yes, you are. Okay, let's fix this bitch. Oh my goodness! Okay, like this? Oh yeah. I do this shit for real. Come on now. I do this shit in my sleep. Like, look at this, everybody. Oh yeah, come on, turn me up. Turn me up and turn me on. I'm turned on right now, I'm not even gonna lie. So let's put that, boom. Oh my lordy. This is kind of cool though. Look at me do this shit for real. Oh wait. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now! Daniel? I'm scared. I hear that. What the fuck? It's not letting me go in here. Oh. Okay, go to sleep. Where the fuck you sleep? Oh. Come on. If it said turn off all the lights, I would first have to wipe the sweat off my underboob, but two, I'm not doing all that. Almost 2 weeks passed since the power went out. I tried to convince myself it was just an old house acting up. Just the wind in the bushes. But I couldn't stop thinking about the man from across the street. He told me his name was Daniel. After that first day, he started finding excuses to catch me outside, checking his mail, sweeping a perfectly clean porch. Every time we spoke, his words felt rehearsed, picky, and perfectly chosen. He kept bringing up the concept of family, telling me how important it was to look out for each other, how I didn't have to feel alone in that big, empty house. His presence, there was just something deeply odd about it, like a predator trying its best to mimic human empathy. I felt suffocated. I needed to get out of the house just for a little while. Didn't you say that you knew that the house was haunted, though? Like, if she knew the house was haunted and that's why the rent was super cheap, then why would she think that the generator was just acting up on its own or the house was just doing, like, weird house things? I would have been like, this house is haunted as fuck. But Caleb said, "Oh, Hannah, good to see you out and about. How is the new place treating you so far?" It's good. Very quiet. I'm still getting used to all this space, honestly. The house makes a lot of strange sounds at night. Oh, don't worry about that. It takes time for an old house to get used to a new heartbeat. My Mark used to say the walls need to learn your name before they stop creaking. That's a nice way to look at it. I think I just need to get out of my own head for a bit. I'm running low on coffee and groceries anyway. Well, you don't have to go far for that. There's a nice little grocery store just down the avenue. It's so close you can just go there by walking. Really? I didn't even notice one on my way into town. It's tucked right behind the old post office. Just a straight, easy walk. The girl at the register talks a bit much, but they have everything you need. As long as she doesn't talk more than you, because you can fucking yap. Sounds perfect. A short walk might be exactly what I need right now to clear my head. Thanks, Caleb. Anytime, Hannah. Have a safe walk now. I'll try. Wash dishes again? Bro, I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy. I have to go all the way home from being all the way here. Like I said, this long-ass dong cul-de-sac, bro. I have to wash dishes again. Buddy better not be in my house. Or else. What is this? To-do list. Milk, pasta, Coke, soup, chips. How the fuck is that a to-do list, bro? That's a grocery list. But I guess we gotta wash the dishes again. Buddy's probably gonna poke his head in again. So everybody be prepared, okay? I don't even clean dishes in real life. Fuck you doing making me clean digital dishes, dude. I don't want to do this. I don't think anybody ever wants to do this. Like, there's no way somebody's doing this right now and they're like,
Oh my gosh, this is so freaking fun. I want to wash another dish.
but there we go. Got my to-do list. And let's go get our groceries, everybody. Pasta, milk, and few moments later. All right, so we need 2 milks. We need 2 milks? Really? Like, fuck, one's not enough? Let's get milk. Let's get that. Another milk. Imagine you just walk in with a grocery list and then the things that you need just pop out of the shelves. Like, how elite would that be? I bet you that'll be something in the future. Like, 2054, they're gonna have stores that are like that. So, like, easy convenience. Like, convenience store for real. But we need some chips. Let's see which ones are popping out at me, literally. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there you go. Let's get those pastas. And then let's get some chippies. I don't see them. Oh, there you go. 1 and 2. All right, let's see if she really talks so much. Let's see if what the streets are saying is true. That's a lot of pasta for one person. You must be the one who moved into the Miller place. How do you connect pasta to me moving into the Miller place? Yeah, I'm Hannah. I work from home, so the pasta is pretty much mandatory. Welcome to Oakhaven, Hannah. How are you liking the quiet so far? It's definitely quiet, besides all the people talking to me. I like it though. The neighbors have been pretty welcoming too. Especially the guy right across the street from me. Across the street? You mean next to Liam's place? I don't freaking know, bro. I barely know Caleb, okay? I barely know her dead-ass husband. Like, how do you know where everybody lives? Like, where do you live? No, the greenhouse directly across from mine. He came over to introduce himself the other day. Really friendly guy. He said his name was Daniel. Wait, the greenhouse? No, the red one. Yes, the greenhouse. Yeah, he said he's lived there a while. Told me his wife passed away there. Honey, nobody lives in that house. What do you mean? I literally gave him a glass of water in my kitchen. That house belongs to Mr. Henderson. He's been in Scotland on a work contract for the last 2 years. The place has been dead empty. In fact, my friend just signed the lease to rent it starting tomorrow. The keys are still locked at the agency. What a freaking coinky dink that your friend signed the lease to live there starting tomorrow. Like, who are you? Are you sure? He had a car parked in the driveway and everything. I'm absolutely sure. If someone is in that house, Hannah, they aren't supposed to be there. Actually, you know what? That makes a lot of sense because the car did pull up But the person just stood in front of the house waving at me a few moments later. But this time it's in red. So you know shit got real. Dude, few moments later? I feel like 8 hours passed. I know I left with the sun fully up. Uh-oh. Is that Daniel standing in front of my house? Bro, he was standing in front of his house just like that. So that's how I know he don't live in that house, because he's standing in front of my house the exact same freaking way. What do you want, Daniel?
Hey, Hannah. You're home late tonight.
Bro, it's like 7:30 p.m. Why are you standing outside my house, Daniel?
Oh, Hannah. This isn't supposed to happen. In our family, no one stays out this late.
What are you, my dad, giving me a curfew? I mean, I was just busy at the grocery store.
Oh, sweetheart, relax. Nothing is going to happen to you now.
Thank you. I'm gonna go inside, alright? And you're not gonna follow me inside. So... Ah! The fuck? Oh!
When someone in our family comes home late, they have to be punished. Good night, Hannah.
Good night. Something doesn't feel right. I should make sure the doors are locked. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Boom. Check me out. Bop. Oh, fuck yeah. Bah! Oh. Pow. No way. Come on, I know my eyes aren't that old. Ain't no fucking way. Got it. Okay, door's locked. Bro, he's still standing there menacingly. Who is this man? Okay, lock this. Here we go, everybody. One take, Jay's in the building. One take, Jay's in the building. One take! Oh, my goodness. Come on. Just a little bit more. Boom! Almost there. Bro, you embarrassing me in front of my friends! I know what to do now. One take, Jay is definitely in the building. Check me out. One take, Jay. Fuck! One. Oh, my. Dude. Stop embarrassing me, you fuck. Go to sleep. But what about my groceries? What about my mandatory pasta? He's still standing out there, dude. In that cheap-ass two-piece suit. Probably got that from Macy's, like 50% off. Is this my room? This is my room. Okay, go to sleep. Without washing my ass or brushing my teeth or anything like that. What was that? What the heck was that? I think someone's in the house. Okay, just get downstairs quickly. Call 911. You don't got a cell phone? Like, that doesn't exist these days? Like, what year is this? Try to call 911? Bro, it doesn't even say call 911. It says try to call. But I guess I'm getting sneaky. And I guess I'm getting a little freaky. Oh my god! Who the fuck is that? Ah! What the fuck? What the heck? Bro, why was there a random ass cat-like man in my bathroom? Bro, I know he took a shit and didn't wipe either. What is this game? Bro, this makes no sense. Bro, just standing there looking out the window. Looking at a... I need to call 911. I need to call 911. I need to call 911.
Open the door, sweetheart! Open the fucking door!
Yeah, that's gonna make me open the door.
If you don't open it, I'm gonna tear you apart.
Oh, well, in that case, let me just open the sliding door. F out of here, Daniel! What do we do? Call 911. He's gonna break the glass. Call 911, then run. Just call 911 and run. Oh my god! 911, right? 9. Oh my fuck! 1. That! Oh my. 1. That's not it? 9. I'm dead. 9. Can you call 911, motherfucker, please? 9. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Report it! Get me to the front door! Just run! Go, 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 go! Oh my god, where am I going? Caleb, help me! Can your dead husband haunt this man? Go, 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 go! I didn't know I had to start 911 from the beginning if I got it wrong in the middle of it. Oh. Okay. Okay, what was that? Yes, I know. Come on. This game is making me sweat low-key. Like, my ass crack is a little wet. Not that anybody needed to know that, but I had to say it. Like, someone had to hear it. And that guy, I don't know who that is. He better be paying some of the rent. We got this, everybody. Come on, Jay. 9, 1, 1. Got it. Come on, get me to the front door. Just run. Go, 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 go. Where's this bitch? Where am I going? Just run out the neighborhood. I don't care. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! The police arrived just in time. I made it out just in time. If I hadn't heard the sound of the back door smashing, I might have never have woken up. If I hadn't forced myself to walk silently down those stairs, the stranger waiting in the dark with a weapon would have found me. So wait, you heard the smashing downstairs, but he was still outside and couldn't get in, so you heard a random smashing, but he was still outside? And if I hadn't dialed 911 exactly when I did, Daniel would have shattered that glass and come inside. The police caught them trying to scatter into the woods behind the property. There were 4 of them in total. They had been squatting in the abandoned house across the street for months. That's what the previous neighbors were hearing. The scratching, the thumping. Bro, how is Caleb still in a chair in front of the cul-de-sac? Like, she brought the whole chair with her to sit down in front of my house? They're watching the neighborhood, waiting for the perfect target. Someone alone. Someone looking for peace and quiet. During the interrogation, none of them would confess to why they were targeting me. To this day, I don't know what they planned to do once they got inside. I moved out of Oak Haven the very next morning. I live in a loud, crowded city now. I don't look for quiet places anymore, because sometimes when a place feels too quiet, it's just because someone is holding their breath in the dark, waiting for you. Their hot-ass breath in the dark. So nobody's gonna explain why that random cat man was standing on the second floor. Based on true events, but there was some random bitch on the second floor looking outside, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Voiced by Horrible. Oh shoot, that was a real person voicing that? But yeah, everybody, that was a quick little game that I just wanted to play for you all. Tales After Midnight, The Neighbor, just trying to get back in the groove of things, and I miss playing video games, miss getting scared, I miss talking shit, and I miss all of it, so I'm glad to be back doing it. I'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully you all enjoyed me playing this though. If you did, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!